Yo, what is up, guys? My name's Will. I'm here to share with you some Looksmax techniques to get your face game and your body game to the next level. Let's get it. What I like to do every morning after I shower and cleanse my face is put on a face mask so that I'm refreshed and ready to go for the rest of the day. You can pretty much find these face masks anywhere. I like to use this one. I'm not really too sure about the brand, but they're cheap and it's a really good investment ROI for yourself. I'm super meticulous about my skin. I feel like it's a very important aspect of Looksmaxing and your overall aesthetic. Like clean, healthy, glowing skin. Like always. So I'm gonna put this on like American Psycho every morning. So there it is, guys, the face mask. So remember, first, shower, cleanse the face, and apply the face mask. This is very crucial for the health and vitality, the aesthetic of your skin. Like, don't be afraid to look a little silly. Like, I'm just in the room by myself and no one's gonna laugh at you. It's just part of self-care, self-love. I'm just gonna leave this on for 15 minutes. So remember, 15 minutes, because if you leave it on longer than that, all the nutrients from the face mask are gonna do like a reverse osmosis, and the nutrients from your skin are gonna start going towards the face mask instead of the other way around. So longer is not always better. So you're gonna wanna make sure you set a timer for 15 minutes. Yeah, so I'll see you then. All right, so 15 minutes is up and I'm gonna take off my face mask. Don't forget, the face mask also has some leftover fluids on it, so make sure you squeeze it out. And rub it into the skin. Just to make sure that nothing goes to waste. These things are not too pricey, but it's also good never to let any resources go to waste. So make sure you rub it into all the little sides of your pores. Okay, and there you have it. Today's face mask is done for the day, and now I'm gonna go head out and do my workout. All right, guys, so we reached the gym. First, I'm gonna start out with some lower back to get some mobility on the spine, because my discs are really bad. So what we need to do is get some movement first within the spine so that there's less pain and better mobility for the rest of the day. So to start out with, lower back extensions, just do a couple reps, maybe 1, 2, 3 sets of that. Get warmed up and we're ready to go for the actual workout. Today will be push day. I like to do body weight workout. So I usually like to do body weight workouts. So I'm gonna start out with some push-ups. Body weight, I feel like, is better than free weight because there's more compression. You actually feel it. If you're just lifting the weight blindly, you're not getting as much benefit as you think. And for the most part, you're just getting a pump. You're not actually building any strength or muscle. All right, so next up, another push, the tricep. Super key. This is actually like the main point of push is the tricep. So let's get it. For the tricep rope extension or dumbbell extension, you have to really squeeze the tricep. If not, you're gonna hurt this part and have a bunch of problems, some tendonitis. It's really bad. You have to feel it. You have to squeeze mind-muscle connection. So 3 reps of that, 3 sets of that. We're gonna go up in weight. This is 20. Keep the arm close. Squeeze. Squeeze that bitch. Feel that bitch. In between sets, you can do some dead hangs. Again, decompress the spine. Spine is the most important. Again, the longer time, the longer you can stay within the dead hang and really hold as hard as you can, really grip. Grip is related to longevity. How hard you can grip something is a direct correlation to how long your life will be. And this decompresses the spine because your discs are compressed when you're sitting, when you're working. It's an unnatural position. So what this does is it allows gravity to open up the discs and gives your discs room to breathe. So let's get another set of the triceps in. You're gonna have to go up in weight slowly. Progressive overload. You don't wanna go up too fast. But the more weight and more tension you feel within the tricep, the better. Again, do both sides and really feel the mind-muscle connection right here. Squeeze as hard as you can, squeeze, and feel the tension here. All the tension is here. This cross-body extension is useful for really targeting the tricep and getting that mind-muscle connection. You don't need a heavy weight. You do not need a heavy weight, you just need to feel it. And again, in between the rest sets, I cannot emphasize this as much as I'd really want to. You need to do something. You can go either walk on the treadmill and not waste 3 minutes. You can dead hang and decompress the spine. This next exercise also for the tricep extension. Really squeeze and get that long head in. This makes up about 60, 70, 80% of your arm. So you really need to target that. Again, it doesn't matter what weight you start at, as long as you feel it with the mind-muscle connection. The more weight does not equal better. If your body is not ready, you're gonna injure the joints and the form is off. As long as you feel the correct amount of tension within the muscle is gonna grow regardless. Remember that. We're gonna do some close grip bench press, not even bench press, like tricep press. Okay, again, remember the weight is not important. The number on the weight is not important. As long as the form is correct, you're still receiving benefit. For this one specifically, we're not doing this. We're not flaying the elbows. We're targeting tricep. Tricep is most important for push. While we're waiting, we're gonna decompress the spine. I'm not really too sure what this is called, but if you're sitting all day working like me, your lower back is taking a big hit. So this is gonna give more space in the disc. So if you've done 2, 3, 4 sets of that, you're good to go. Again, the key point for this, feeling the tension in the right place and using the correct form. Another set to decompress the spine while we're waiting for the next exercise. Important again is not waste any time. It's also important, be sure walk at least 5K steps a day. Everybody's in their office, everybody's not getting their movement in. 5K steps, your jawline gets a lot sharper. You lose sodium through your pores and it's great for your body. And every day do 1 minute of this exercise. You wanna keep a posterior pelvic tilt, which means like I'm gonna show you in one second. And then squeeze the abs really hard and keep the tension as much as possible within the abs to get as much control within the abs. This is gonna make your abs pop. Make sure you keep your head tucked and keep this part really tight. Keep all the tension on the lower abs. If your head's back like this, you're not gonna feel it as much. Again, set the hip. 1 minute. Again, 1 minute is all you need. If you did it right, you should be able to receive the benefits. Again, you don't really need to work out and go hard every day. You just need to stay consistent. So that's today's workout, and I'm gonna be here again tomorrow and show you the next step.